my channel. So today I have a makeup tutorial for you, and it's a really simple, easy one. It's just this really pretty autumnal makeup look, which I think is gorgeous. Of course, it features a beautiful bold lip, but also show you how to get a really natural, even very healthy, glowing looking complexion, and this very simple eye look that I think is just really pretty, and I really think it makes brown eyes pop. But the colours in it will just suit all eye colours, and it's a really simple, pretty look. And I love wearing kind of a bolder lip with a simple like powder blue jumper like this one, because I just think it looks really pretty. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and all of the links and the products and everything will be left in the description box, so that you can go and check everything out. So I hope you enjoy again, because I have to say that at least twice in an introduction, because I forget I've already said it. And let's get into the video.
So to begin with, I've already applied my foundation and concealer, and for my face I used my current favourite routine of my Body Shop Lightening drops mixed into the Lancôme City Miracle CC cream. It just gives you the best kind of glowy natural coverage with the perfect shade. Then for eyebrows, now I haven't been filling in my eyebrows for very long because they're naturally quite full, so I'm still kind of getting the hang of this filling in with a pencil thing, but I'm just following kind of my natural brow shape with the Bourjois Brow Sculpt Duo, I believe that's what it's called. It's a double-ended brow pencil and highlight duo. So I'm just going in and filling in my brows, and if I make an oopsie I just try and correct it. And then I'm brushing through with a spoolie to make the lines more natural and look like my brows aren't really like drawn on or anything. And then I go in with my Essence Brow Gel over the top to set them nicely in place. This gives you a nice, natural, even looking brow. Now I'm taking my Lancôme Blush Subtil Cushion product in the colour Sorbet Grenadine, and this is a very bold, pretty kind of red-based blush colour. So I'm just taking it, tapping it onto the back of my hand, and then applying on the apples of my cheeks, blending backwards. This gives you kind of a nice rosy, like it's cold and you're just flushed from the cold. I think it's a really pretty shade. Perfect for an autumn-winter blusher colour. Then to set everything, I'm taking my Ready Set Smooth powder from BARRYM, and I'm going mostly under my eyes and on my eyelids with that, and buffing out with a large powder brush. You don't need too much of this powder because it is quite fine and you don't want to like cake anything up, but you can see I just kind of go under my eyes, a little bit on my chin and my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and then I'm taking my new kind of favourite powder product. This is the Poudre by Bourjois Paris, and it's a fine milled illuminating powder, and I've been using it on my cheekbones for kind of a subtle highlight look, and I love how this looks. It's so fine and sheer and sparkly, and if you have kind of dry, dull skin, you could use it all over the face, but because my skin is a little bit more oily, I'm just using it as is, and you can take a bit of a cream highlight and put on your cheeks and then dust the powder over the top to really enhance the effect. And I've just been using this a lot, and I think the combination of these products gives you a really natural, dewy second skin finish that looks really healthy and just gorgeous. And then for a bit more definition, I'm taking my Sweet Peach Glow Kit and using the bronzer from that to apply into the hollows of my cheeks for a bit of warmth and definition. Then I'm wiping any product off of my lips. They're a little bit stained from a lipstick I was wearing earlier, and I'm going in with my Lancôme Le Lip Liner and just lining my natural lip line, just so that the lipstick will kind of have a barrier so it won't bleed as much. Then I'm taking the Revlon Ultra HD Gel Lip Colour in Arabica. I love this. It's such a pretty autumn shade, and what I like about these is they can be a little bit slightly sheerer if you just apply kind of one layer, or you can build them up for a stronger, intense colour. And they are very shiny, kind of lacquer finish, which I think is really pretty. So I'm just applying this really gorgeous brown, deeper shade all over my lips for a very gorgeous autumn, bolder lip colour, which looks really, really pretty, especially with the powder blue jumper I'm wearing today. Now, using the I Heart Makeup Chocolate and Peaches palette, I'm first taking the colour Soft, which is a beautiful peachy rose colour. It's really pretty. What I think is great about this colour is that it's perfect for summer, but it's also perfect for kind of autumn, winter. It's kind of a great universal shade. I'm taking this matte gingerbread colour from the same palette. It's really, really pretty, and I'm taking my blending brush and kind of placing it at the outer corner of my eye and sweeping inwards into my crease all the way to the inner crease, almost where my nose bridge is, to create some shadowing and depth to the eye. That's pretty subtle, but it is going to kind of add warmth to the eyes. Sorry, I stuttered a bit there. I'm taking this matte vanilla colour and placing this quite heavily on the brow bone for a nice highlight. This is going to lift the brow, and it's just going to look really pretty. Then with a kind of more, I'm going to say woodsy, for lack of a better word, chocolate brown matte colour, I'm going to create some subtle definition by lining the eyes in a soft smudged liner look, and then taking that same gingerbread colour and applying on the lower lash line. For a little bit more of definition, I'm adding a deep, deep green colour on the outer corner of the eyes, on the lower lash line, just to add a bit more depth and definition. And then, because the eyes were looking slightly irritated because of the pinkish colour, I'm placing a combination of a shimmering yellow and matte white colour on the centre of my eyelids to brighten them up a bit. I'm also placing that same mixture into the inner corners to make the eyes look wider and more awake. Then, with a black Khôl pencil by Lancôme, I'm applying this onto the waterline. I barely ever use black on the waterline, and it does make the eyes look very smoky and hazy, so it's great for this slightly deeper look. And then I'm using my favourite Monsieur Big mascara by Lancôme and just sweeping this through the lashes for very fluttery, doll-like, voluminous lashes. If you've watched any of my other recent videos, you know how much I love this mascara. And this is the finished makeup look, and one of my favourite perfumes right now is Sweet Like Candy by ARIANA Grande. It's a beautiful like candy floss and marshmallow scent. It's just very sweet and girly and flirty, and I've been loving it for the autumn months. So I hope you like this makeup look as much as I do, and I will see you in my next video. Pick up the phone, you know he's only gonna get you drunk and alone. 2, don't let him in, he'll have to kick him out again. 3, don't be his friend, you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. If you're in bed, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count 'em. I got no rules, I count 'em. I got a couple things